Hi, I'm making this quick video to share with you guys how to cryptograph your passwords and keys by your own so you always remember it and don't get hacked like this guy here. So Azazu is a community member and he recently got hacked. He got all his crypto wallets drained, lost access to his emails and bank accounts. So dude basically got wrecked by a hack. And in one of the comments here, he shares that probably his OneDrive was hacked and they get access to his keys and passwords because he probably stores it on the cloud or on his computer or in a document. Even on if you're taking notes in a paper, even in this paper, it's dangerous. So you should cryptograph it, right? In a way that you only understand, but you must find your own way of doing so. So you can step up with your cybersecurity, right? So let me give you an example here. This is your crypto keys, right? Let's suppose that you have crypto keys and your crypto keys are basically four words, which is not the case. So you have rock, rooftop, stairs, and gas. If you store this thing in a document, some years from now, everybody will know this is a crypto key, right? So you should create a smoke screen over it that only you know. So you reduce the amount of effort you have to space you have to reserve in your own memory. Instead of storing 12 words, just store how to decrypt these words. So for example, a personal example here of cryptography that you can choose for yourself, right? Swap every letter for a number in the alphabet. So, for example, you have a document there, and you can say that the document is, oh, this document stores like uh, buying, shipping information of something. Like it doesn't matter. Like nobody take like will figure out what this really is if you don't make it too explicit in your folders or documents, right? You can hide it the way you want. So, for example, rock would be these numbers here. Of course, then maybe if you get a hacker that is really, really smart, is going to figure out that between these numbers there is a space. But then you can simply change it. You just glue everything together and you make this smoke screen here. What is it? It's a bank account? What is it? You know? You can say it's anything, basically. So these examples here, you can see the rooftop is a way bigger number. And you can use any format you want to just create a mode screen over this stuff, right? Nobody except you know that this is just a smoke screen to a better data, right? So here are some examples for you. I don't know. I think you should find your own way because I'm giving this example, and well, probably people will have access to this example, right? So you should find your own way. You could use starting letters of given words. You could create a gigantic text, like a storytelling, like a story. And in this story, you could be storing in some way your passkeys. Well, I don't use none of these. I found my own specific way, but you should find yours too. And then you can maybe safely store your keys wherever you want, right? Just create a smoke screen on top of it. Instead of just moving a text code there, like with some letters, put it like within a folder of logistics, like, shipping informations, all smoke. Like, you get what I'm saying, right? So take this note and improve your cybersecurity, guys, because we're joining a high surveillance system and you should be able to take care of your own assets because, well, you will always be tracked in some sense. There's always a risk,